Good morning and welcome to this beautiful city.
Conversation in Spanish because I know you have translation. So, but anyway, if you want to interrupt me or have any question, please feel free.
So, like I said, I'm going to have this introduction in Spanish because there is simultaneous interpretation. However, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask anything about the city or the event. First thing I wanted to tell you about, for those of you who are not from Malaga, I guess the locals know about this, but Malaga is a very welcoming city and it's always open to cultures and diversity from all over the world, and we are very proud of our openness in the cities, in the society of Malaga. The strategy of Malaga was set by the council. Our mayor, Francisco de la Torre, has been working for the city for a very long time. And he's set a very defined strategy that's very consistent. It's been so from the first strategic plan back in 1998, and the pillars have stayed up over time. And this is related to this forum today. Our 4 pillars in our city are, the first one is culture and tourism. We have first range and top-notch museums such as the Pompidou and Thyssen and Picasso Museum. Our second pillar is technology and innovation. This is also very important because around this pillar we've developed the advancement of the city. And then there are 2 additional pillars. Sustainability. We are concerned about the quality of life and sustainability. And in our strategic plan, we have included these sustainable development goals and inclusive. Malaga is inclusive. No one is left behind. Everyone's welcome. And all the development of the city is for the citizens. And this matches your goals at this forum. Technology and innovation is working for the benefit of citizens of Malaga and of the world. And we've been saying this from the very beginning with our strategic plan. Innovation and technology is paramount, but we need to put it to work for the benefit of people and not the other way around. So digitalization is to improve the city and the citizens' lives. And another very important thing we have to focus on is on the development of technology and innovation for the city. Because while this is happening, we have to focus on the digital divide. Many citizens are not able to use the technology because it's growing faster and faster, because they didn't have the opportunity to understand how it works, or because they are young and they don't care about it. So in the next period of the local government, we are going to work on education. Your approach is global. You work for the benefit of the world. And I guess education is very important for all of the world. To defend your rights and your needs, you need knowledge, and we need to focus on that as well. As you probably know, Malaga was a candidate city for the Expo 2027. Unfortunately, we didn't make it, and in that program for the World Exhibition, we decided that we wanted to work for a sustainable and inclusive city for the rest of the world. The goal of our mayor was to develop technology for the benefit of this city, but also to set an example for the rest of the world. So we could export technology for the third world so they can overcome the digital divide. In a program, we always wanted to give all the resources for people. We have first-level speakers. I've read the agenda and I've seen it's very interesting, very varied as well. It speaks about robotics, AI, open software. I think what you're doing is very interesting, very much needed as well. And it moves away from just engineering when we start speaking about philosophy or politics. Very often, those of us who are engineers only see the software part and not the users of it. So it's very interesting what you are doing here. I would like to thank Yolanda, Rueda and Cibervoluntarios for organizing this forum. It is very much needed, like I said, and we are very happy in Malaga to welcome you here in this 15th edition. Malaga and Yolanda, thank you very much for choosing us for this, and I hope you have a very successful day. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you for coming here on behalf of the city of Malaga that has always supported us. Thanks to them, we can have such an iconic venue for our event. And your support is very important for us. I would like to welcome all of you. It is a great pleasure for us to start yet another year in EmpoderaLIVE. This is the 15th edition, and we are almost over 18. We had the opportunity to take part in the World Summit on the Society of Information, and back then we realized that there are many people from all over the world trying to access new technologies to harness them and give power to the citizens so they can change their lives and improve themselves and better themselves and empower themselves. And in this work we do to turn technology into a transforming power, it is very moving to hear the stories behind. Cibervoluntarios is helping people to gain the knowledge they need, but there are many other stories related to blockchain and programming languages and many other things that we are eager to hear. Like I always say, this event, and I'm going to say it out loud here, this event, like I always say, is a little bit selfish for us because we hold this once a year to raise up our heads, look around and see what's going on, because we are always hand-on working on our daily things, working on the dream we want to build. But it's important to stop once a year at least, look around and listen and learn. Maybe what my colleague is going to say is not directly related to Cibervoluntarios, but their personal experience, their career, their life story is very inspiring to me. And in Cibervoluntarios, we always try to bring people we have discovered throughout the year. And many of you know this very well. We have been after you. We've been chasing you all year to bring you here. We want to hear you. We want to learn from you. And we want to get a little bit of the passion that you put into your dreams. And this is why it's important for me to come up with the right atmosphere so we can have the right environment for discussion, for presenting, for sharing. We bring people from all walks of life so we can listen to each other. Music is very important. The poetic action is very important, and this is why I would like to ask Javier to play Lejos del Mar for us. He wrote it himself when he was living in Madrid. The title Lejos del Mar means far from the sea. I'm very moved by this piece, and creativity is always very moving for all of us. And let's hear this before we have the chance to listen to Stephen King, because with this music we are going to delve into 2 days of listening and learning. Thank you very much for being here.